Hello everyone, welcome back again. So guys, so Bakara come on live and he invites Obi, which is Virgin Boy, and Jennifer to talk to them about this their relationship gbasgbos when they go on when Jennifer to return engagement ring to Obi. So guys, I would like Mona stay to Mona see how so Bakara take talk for this matter, and please drop your comment on the comment section. Thank you and God bless you.
Boss, good evening.
Obi, how you doing?
Evening.
Yeah.
I'm fine, no. I'm fine, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Electrical, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm okay. All right, so after the couples game show, there's been a whole lot of drama on the internet, and we just wanted to do something that had to do with young people who are in relationship, but I think it's becoming something we need to consider and talk about. So that's why I felt we should have a little chat. So people are sending me message. Advice will be advice, delectable. Talk to Obi. Obi is your son. He will listen to you. So again, I really don't know. The little I know was from the show, and after then, I'm not really going through your pages to see what's going on. So let's start with you, delectable Jennifer. What's going on? Should I call it a rumor or what's the whole buzz about? I don't know.
Okay, thank you very much, sir, for that lovely question. So I'd like to start by greeting everybody. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Obi. As I was saying, so a lot has been happening, right? Even before the show, and somehow I am thankful that okay, the show started, or we were invited to the show rather, and then we got to do this thing to air our opinions about how the relationship has been going. So, Obi claims that he wants the relationship to still continue, but then whenever he comes to apologize, he he would end up saying something that would still trigger or make me more sad than the way I am. Okay, take for instance, he came to apologize at my gym the other day, and only for him to do this thing, what is it called? For him to say that I have not done anything right since we started the whole relationship, saying that being mean um and being harsh to me is a form of me doing this thing. What's it called? That he wanted me to be better. He wanted me to be a better human being, and that's not how I was brought up. I understand that my mom was harsh. My mom was always doing the when she's harsh at one point, and then at some point she would show love. But then Obi's own is that he doesn't even want to show any form of love at all. His own is that it has to be the way that I want it to be. If it's not that way, then forget it. Don't get me wrong. He shows whenever he wants to do this thing. What's it called? Whenever he wants to be nice to other people outside, he shows them that he's way more nicer. If you need to see the way he's more friendly when he's talking to other people outside, but then when it has to do with me, it's either he would say, "Oh, I'm stressing him," or he's saying one thing or the other, and I got fed up. Really, I got fed up about everything that was going on, and so I decided to return the ring prior to when he works on himself. I told him, okay, that we both need to work on ourselves. He needs to work on himself. I need to work on myself. So prior to while we're working ourselves, right? Working on ourselves rather, let's just be apart for now. We'd still be working on I told him that we'd still be working on the project we are because there's a particular project we're working on right now. I told him we'll still do that, but we won't be doing it as a couple anymore. We'll do it as separate individuals. So that's what has been going on.
Okay, someone said, why am I seeing the same curtains? You bought the same curtains for Jennifer too?
Jennifer is not in my house.
Yeah, someone said, why am I seeing the same curtains? So
I'm not even sure she's in her house because
I'm
she does
not at
not have
my
this curtain in
place.
her house.
I'm
Where
not
are
at my
you?
place. I'm at Glory's place, and you know that this is
Hello.
Glory's because you've seen me in this area more than once.
Where are you?
Yeah. I'm at Glory. Glory, please come and say hello. Just say hello from there. Hi. Can you hear
No,
her voice?
why would she say hello from there? Why would she not come on the
You
camera?
want her to come the way she is. Do you know if she's what's it called? If
It's
she's looking decent.
not just her face we are going to see.
well,
Ha.
that's not the bone of contention. Obi,
This is what he always does. Always accusing me of doing this thing. What's it called? Of having an affair outside. Imagine that's what he said. He came to apologize to me the other day, and then he was saying that the reason I'm rejecting him because I'm tired of the relationship and I'm having an affair outside. That somebody is talking to me. Like, can you imagine? Making me look as if I don't understand. I know I might be a lot of things. I might be soft. I might be a lot of things, but making me look cheap, thinking of me as cheap, that is very low of you. Even for you, Obi, that is very low. Doesn't make sense at all.
Obi, what's your response on this matter?
Okay, boss. Thank you, boss. But first of all, the question you asked is you don't even know what is going on, and she did not explain what is going on.
Eh?
She just
So
jumped
all
and
the
said,
explanations
and
I gave was nothing.
so the thing is this, boss. After your show is supposed to be a place where people come, learn from that, from the show, learn about the things they are not doing right, and go back and change. That is what the show is supposed to be about. And when I got to the show, and the whole thing happened, sincerely, I was just trying to say my mind without sugarcoating it. That's why I was that blunt. I just said it that, okay, this is it. This is what she's doing. That is not good. You understand? So that's just exactly what I said in the show. Then after the show, now I learned because he talked to me. Lolo talked to me. So I learned from everything that happened. That I learned from the show, and we went home peacefully. Everything was happening very okay. There was no problem. All of a sudden, Jennifer returned my ring. You understand? She returned the engagement ring after some days. But are you hearing
I'm
me?
with you. Go ahead.
So she returned the engagement ring after some days, and I have been begging her because I'm not going to lie, I'm not perfect. I have my own flaws, and one of which is maybe I don't know how to talk. I have been begging her, I am sorry, forgive me. I learned from the show. I am going to amend my ways, and she's been refusing. And if you see the way Jennifer is acting these days, you will know that okay, she's no longer interested in me, and she has actually moved on. You understand? Because Jennifer that I know, so many times Jennifer has hurt me. I did not push her away. I complain online. I tell them, look, this is it. You must change from this, blah blah blah. But I've never chased her away or pushed her away. But this time, I offended her. She's returning my ring. She's refusing to talk to me, refusing to take my call. She's just pushing me away. So I feel like um she has really moved on. It's really hurting me because I'm not going to lie to you, was I've not been myself since this issue has been going on. I have been calling her, she does not take my call. And if you see, these are the kind of things I ask. Now she's somewhere, they are saying that her cutting looks like mine. I'm trying to verify what is going on there. But if she's saying the truth and if she has nothing to hide, what is there with Glory coming to the camera and be like, hi?
Glory,
But
please
she would
come
want
and
to
say
make it a
hello.
problem every time.
Exactly. Glory can't come here because she's not looking decent. What do you want? You want her to come here and then
Let
doing
them
this
cover
thing?
her neck. Just bring her
Nobody wants
head, please.
to see her body.
Okay,
It's just her
Glory,
head.
just cover your. She is just your head they want to see. They should just come and
This is
see her.
exactly what I'm talking about.
All of this will end. She said she cannot come. What else do you want me to do? You can't force the girl to come. You heard her voice, didn't you? What else do you want? Or a
So,
man will
boss,
come
you
and
see,
say,
so now when
Glory,
I start suspecting
Glory,
something,
please
am
come.
I wrong? When I start suspecting,
Okay.
because if it's me, I will call my friend, or I will just
Calm
show
down
my
now.
friend, turn the camera.
Calm down. She has gone inside to go and wear clothes. No problem. She's going to come. Do you know the funny thing is that you don't have any this thing. What's it called? You don't even have anything right now to say. You don't, because you don't even have anything to even accuse me of. Just say the truth, right? From the show, right from the show, even before we even got to the show, it's obvious that you have been tired and you've been looking for a way to do this thing, to opt out of the relationship. Me giving you your ring instead of you to do this thing now, because he doesn't want to make it look as if, okay, that he wants to leave the relationship. He's now doing this thing. What's it called? He's now asking for forgiveness. Okay, MC, imagine somebody that wants to be in this relationship. If he's coming to ask forgiveness, it's not just going to apologize and then say, okay, you can come. It's not going to just say, oh, I'm sorry, oh, and then leave it like that. But no, instead, can you see her face? Can you see her?
Good evening, MC.
Are you MC? You know her, don't you? She came for your show.
Yeah, Nayeglu.
Are you
Hey, how
are
are
you
you?
satisfied?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay, that's okay.
So instead of him
Um,
to do this thing, to just tell her that he no longer wants to be in the relationship, he will come, he will ask forgiveness, and then he will not start pinpointing other things that do not even make sense. Imagine saying that I'm having an affair, or saying that I have never
Every
done anything right.
every,
Really?
you see the funny thing, boss. I know Jennifer. When we started this whole thing, you understand, I know Jennifer very, very well, and she cannot just throw me out because of something that I said, because I'm just trying to like express myself. She's throwing me out. She returned my ring. That is an embarrassment, which I
Have
and
you
I've been
have you
begging her,
considered the
asking her
fact
to
that I
forgive
might
me.
be tired of
Jenny,
the way
chill.
you're treating
I've
me?
been begging her, asking her to forgive me, but Jenny has been treating me like I don't have an option, like I don't know
MC,
where else to go to. And boss, I'm telling
MC,
you, Jennifer is really tired. If you see the way she's behaving, see the way she's talking, see the way she don't care no more. She
MC.
don't care. I don't I have rights?
I told
Don't
Obi
I have
that.
rights to ask? Don't I have right to feel a certain way, or to ask you which person's house you are at this time? Don't I have the right to say, okay, I want to see
MC.
the person? If you ask me
Jenny,
the
it's
same thing,
okay.
won't I prove?
It's okay.
I told Obi that he should do this thing, that would work on our project. And see, I don't even know why he's even creating a big deal out of this. Because I told him, look, we'll be working together. If it's somebody that actually wants to change, right? He doesn't have to do that with he doesn't have to do this thing. What's it called? We don't have to be in a relationship for him to show me that he has changed. Abi, I told you, we're in this together. We're in the project together. Let's work together. As we are working together, if truly you want to show me that you have changed, you will show me, whether I'm dating you or not, whether we are together or not. You still show me that. I told you that I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not going to be seeing anybody. I am going to be working on myself. I am going to be working. Right now, the only thing in my mind is my work and my own self, my mental health, and in my work. Because I told you, I'm the firstborn. I'm not just the first daughter, I am the firstborn, and there are bills to be paid. So if I'm sitting around crying and talking about everything, who is going to pay those bills? So right now I'm focusing on my work life and then my own personal life. So if you really want to show me that you've changed while we are working together, you would show me. It shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, I've heard you both. Obi,
Yes, boss.
I'm having a recording tomorrow, so I will appeal that both of you can find time, come to the office tomorrow. Let's talk this behind cameras, and then before we come back, I mean, everybody's interested in this matter. I don't want to say too much so that I will not go and miss Yan. I don't want to take sides. I don't want to speak in favor of Jennifer. I don't want to speak in favor of Obi. But I will ask you guys to both take your time again, watch that show on YouTube and hear yourselves very well before we meet tomorrow. It's very important. Jennifer, stop that. You don't have to cry on everything. Stop that. That's not not very. Don't cry. It's not necessary. It has not gotten to that point.
You see, but you see this thing Jenny is doing, right? Jenny is really tired. People might say I don't know what I'm saying. They might look at me like maybe I know what I'm saying. I have never been the people person. I have been someone that always minds his business and does what suits him. I will be the one to live with her. I know her. I've been with her for like a year now. You understand? I have never done, and I always do what makes Jennifer happy. Jennifer has never called me anytime and I don't answer her. I don't come through for her. Even if it's the last thing I do, I come through for her, no matter the time she calls me. Then now she's returning my ring to me in public, telling me that I should. Jennifer is telling me that we can be working together, but not be in a relationship. It's fine. I call Jennifer, she does not take my call. I drop text message, she does not reply me.
Okay. Jennifer, are you going to work tomorrow? All right. So can we meet in the studio by 12 o'clock?
Okay.
Let's
Okay, sir.
let's have an in-house discussion first before we bring this matter outside again. You know, my DMs are filled up with messages, and usually for the past 1 year, I've never really come into your matter. I always allow people to be adults, but at this point here, I think it's getting very big, and people are really asking me to jump into the matter. So 12 o'clock tomorrow, please. Let's talk privately and see how we can resolve. Jennifer, you did not consult me that you wanted to return the ring. At least you could have asked me a question as your father. But again, I understand. Please don't call Obi a narcissist. It's not nice.
Yes, sir.
People, I'm talking to people in the comment section. Please, there will be no need for all of this name calling for now. Let's encourage them. These are two young people, especially the fact that Obi has never really had a physical relationship. So we expect this from him. And Jenny too is in her prime, so she has her own job and she's doing well for herself ordinarily. So okay, guys.
To the extent people, boss, I'm sorry for cutting you short. To the extent people said I asked her to quit her job and she quit. Jennifer never quit her job. I never asked her to quit her
Did you
job
forget
apart from the
that we
time in
had
the
an issue
academy.
about that
Listen,
earlier? When
apart
we
from the
first
time in the
started, we had
academy.
an issue. Before
Excuse
I had
me,
to talk
let
to
me
him.
finish, Jenny. I only asked her to quit from a marketer that goes out and look for people and hunt for people to a consultant. I asked her which one pays more. She said consultant. I said, okay, why not be a consultant? Now, people are saying I asked her to quit her job and she quit. She never did quit her job. She always go to work. And it's me. I don't mind what the people are saying on the comment sections. Even if they call me, no problem. As long as I'm doing what will benefit me and the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
I'm not sure.
But I mean, it's
I'm not
fine.
sure I'm the one, no. Because if I'm the one, you won't be doing this thing. What's it called? You won't be accusing me. If you want to apologize, you just go straight forward and apologize. Just tell us the truth that you're tired. Let everybody go and sleep. So I will
It's
know that
fine, but
okay, everything is okay.
Okay.
We know that you've done this thing. You've hanged it all well.
All right. 12 o'clock tomorrow, guys. Please let me follow this a bit privately before we come out again.
Okay, sir.
Please. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
all right, boss. Thank you, boss.